Hey there, it's Chris here, and I'm actually shooting this video from a place that I've never been before, and I've been having a blast the last 4 days. I'm actually coming to you from the Radisson Blu Hotel in Mauritius, and as you can see in the background, there's the pool. I actually just finished a gym session. It's nice and early in the morning, and that's the amazing view that we get to, just sit here, drink some cocktails and relax. We booked this holiday with a week's notice. It was a last minute thing. I wouldn't actually call it a holiday because most of our life is a holiday, with the flexibility and freedom to do what we want, when you do run an online business. And we're actually flying over to South Africa to surprise Sandrine's parents. They don't know we're coming, but we thought we'd stop in Mauritius for 5 days and stop in Mauritius again on the way back, where we'll meet Gerard and Mer and just enjoy our life. At the moment I've been progressing towards my fitness goals back at home, and it was time for me just to sit back, relax and really enjoy my life, which I pretty much do every day. But the point of this video is I just want to talk about how quickly time goes by, because I was sitting there reflecting, holy shit, where did the last 5 days go? And sometimes I'm sitting there and Friday turns into Friday again, like, where the hell did the week go? Or where did the year go? Are you one of them people where the whole year goes by, you get to December and you say, where did the year go? And it seems like the years just go by quicker and quicker and quicker. So all I want to let people know is when you have goals, you have to give yourself enough time. I'll put a picture up here, but this is when I was overweight, and this was 2 years ago, and it took me almost 2 years. I made a lot of mistakes in the time to get to this physique today. I did a photo shoot just before I actually came to Mauritius. And you've got to give yourself enough time, and you've got to do the right things day in, day out. You can't just look at people in, say, fitness magazines and you admire to be like them and you want their physique overnight. It just doesn't work like that. The same with running any kind of business. When you're starting from scratch and you've got no idea what you're doing, you've got to give yourself enough time. You can't just say in 3 months' time, I want to make $10,000 a month and I want to be a millionaire within 1 year. No, you can't do that. That's just not really realistic. And I'm not saying don't be unrealistic, but be unreasonable. So people will say you're in fairy tale land, but you still know that you can hit your goals. That's what we've been doing over the past 3 years since I started my online journey. I'm just wondering, where the hell did the last 3 years go? But then I look at what we've built. I look at what the girls have built with our brand. I'm still on social media or anything like that, and it's kind of crazy. You still have to pinch yourself on how far we've come. Back 2 years ago when we made our first $10,000 a month, I said, don't be surprised if we do 30K. We did it like 2 months later. Now we're doing 6 figures. Now we do multiple 6 figures, and the time just goes by so quickly. The months go by so quickly, but you're still progressing every day, and you got to keep progressing every day. I like to progress in fitness, I like to progress in business, or else, I just don't have goals to work towards, and I always need some kind of goal to work towards. So do you have a goal that you're working towards? If your goal is to retire at 65, put money into your superannuation, or they call it 401k in the States, then you're probably going to hit that goal, but you can't live a life full of abundance and freedom until you reach that age of 65, 70. If that's your plan. That wasn't my plan. My plan previously, after graduating high school, when I didn't know what I wanted to do, I just went and studied accounting because Dad said that accountants make good money, and I wasn't passionate about it at all. It took me 6 years to get my accounting degree, but if I worked towards something I was passionate about in 6 years, I could have created something amazing. But after I get my accounting degree, I was chasing the money, so I went into the mining industry. I started on 80,000 a year, and I found out after a year, hell no, I don't want to be doing this, because that was still the plan, to accumulate enough wealth till I was 65. Luckily enough, I did come across people, mentors who changed my mindset, and now we've got what we've created today. So you can have this too. You can have whatever you want. Be unreasonable. People might think you're crazy, but you can do whatever you want in life. So keep progressing, keep doing the work, come up with a 1 year plan, a 3 year plan, a 5 year plan, and then you can literally be retired within 5 years. Stop thinking about paychecks, start thinking about how you can build your passive income streams. It can be through property, it can be through online businesses, it can be through systems, it can be through 1,000 different ideas. You just got to keep doing the work, and you will sooner or later get to your goals, because the years go by so quickly. Honestly, they go by so quickly. You can be working in your job, working in something on the sidelines, that year's going to go by, your life's going to look totally different. Give it another year and you're going to shoot through the stars. Do that every part of life: fitness, business, work on your relationships, and just be happy in the process. And yeah, that's the video for today. And pretty soon we're actually going to go on a catamaran for the day. Could get a little bit messy. We've got unlimited drinks, but I'm going to share a lot more updates on our holidays in South Africa, and you can just follow us online, lifestylebymyowndesign.com. So have a great day, and I'll speak to you from maybe South Africa. Cheers.